Hey guys, it's your boy Fiscon here, and today we'll be going over the PTU update that brings us into Star System 3.12.0K, and we'll also be going over the updates from the J patch. Due to them being released so closely together, I'm going to just combine the two in this video. The latest patch identified with a K didn't include much anyways. And as always, if you want to read these for yourself, you can find them in the forums under updates, link in the description below. To start this update off, we don't have any new features, but we do have feature updates. For gameplay updates, CIG changed the ground vehicle control, allowing for non-explicit free look while look ahead is on. CIG also added custom look ahead options for NGVs and added separation of free look gimbal aiming in ground vehicles versus space vehicles. CIG performed a UI polish pass on the refinery interfaces around the verse. In regards to head tracking, CIG added custom rotation dead zones and removed old dead zone handling. They also modified Tobii eye tracking with the new recommended default settings. Lastly, for feature updates we have changes regarding ships and vehicles. CIG updated the Aspheria Talon to use the Sukoran shield generator, increased thrusters and roll speed for the Drake Herald, conducted performance improvements to the Prospector's thrusters, creating smoother flight, and lastly increased thrusters performance on the Terrapin for smoother flight as well, and tweaked its overheating and fuel use. Moving on, CIG fixed the following bugs in today's patch. The enemy AI spawning as intended targets on the VOG missions will no longer spawn as incorrect ships or cause the target AI to not spawn. I can never pronounce the word, but it's spelled V-A-U-G-H-N. Players should no longer spawn on or below planet surfaces on Hurston. Talon countermeasures should now work and display properly. Fixed an issue that was sometimes causing the refinery UI to become inoperable. Fixed an issue that was sometimes causing the sun to be visible through planet terrain. Fixed another issue that was causing ships to not be able to restock at multiple stations, though I will note while in-game I have seen that problem. Visor comp should no longer become squished, and animations when sitting in the Eclipse cockpit should no longer be broken. Fixed an issue that could cause the Idris to spawn more than intended when responding to heat in an area. Size 3 neuron repeater should no longer be missing from shops in the PU. Chairs should no longer be missing from the office in the habitation area of the MSR. And lastly, regarding technical fixes, CIG has fixed 5 client crashes and 8 server crashes. Known issues. These are generally issues that popped up in the latest PTU version, separate from the previous live version, though that isn't always the case. The known issues are as follows. When logging into the terminals at TDDs, they can display incorrect commodity information and prevent sales. A workaround to this is to try other trade terminals at a different location. Always test relogging and try again. Aspheria Talon will have power issues with normal use in gravity. I believe this is caused by the power plant change. A workaround to this is to not go full throttle immediately after takeoff, to give the power plant time to build up. And the ship canopy bug is back. Player can spawn falling through the planet upon login. Visiting locations from fresh boot will cause player to spawn on the surface of Hurston. ASOP spawn ship assets load slowly when first connecting to a server. Yeah, that's for sure. It's possible to have player timeout trying let me repeat that. It's possible to have players timeout trying to log in. Some clients are not receiving full member lists in global channel. Seems pretty frequent because I've run into this issue after one playthrough. Players' eyes are extra reflective in video. Select crew stations. External elevators are missing, specifically still crew L1 and crew L5. The shopkeepers of both live fire weapons and Garrity defense are stood away from their desks, and being arrested with both utility slots occupied causes the player to respawn in prison with a broken multi-tool. Finally, we have CIG's Testing Focus for this patch, which are the same as the previous patch, but are as follows. Space Station Refinery, Reputation, Space Station Refinery Decks, Planetary visual improvements, restricted area rework, Lagrange point spacescaping updates, elevator panels, the multi-tool tractor beam, which they recently removed the part that says purchasable in locations like Area 18 Cubby Blast that shows a placeholder, so I'm assuming the placeholder thing is no longer present, which is nice. Then we have ship entry identification, mining UI, refractor, the Gemini A03 sniper rifle, and the Bayring FS9 LMG. Alright guys, for those of you who made it to the end, thank you. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and as always, to those of you who wish to grow on YouTube, I'm affiliated with TubeBuddy, so if you follow the link below and install TubeBuddy, you can help me out and help yourself out for free. Catch you guys in the next one.